I'm going to show you where I work. This is where I usually massage. People come out and hang there, but I also do massages in there. But right now, I'm going to massage, and I'm gonna do it in the esthetician room. And we have a client here. Hello. So I'm going to ask her what her focus area is.
My legs and my hips.
Leg and hip, lower back and hip.
Yes.
Okay, so that's my client here. And she's gonna go live on her Facebook too. Hello, Jen's Facebook. I am live on my YouTube. Today is a special day. I'm going to massage. Okay, you see? Is that a good view? Okay. I normally don't wear a hat, but since I'm recording, you guys don't need to see my bald spot. I like to warm up my oil here. And it's just for her, so after I'm done, I will throw it away. See? Okay, you can bring your arms to your side. What time is it? It's 10:25. You guys have any questions? You could ask me. We are at the Salt and Vine in Flagler Beach. This is my job here. Okay, you want to tuck the linen sheet under. First, we're going to effleurage. Gentle. I like to effleurage with the lotion or oil and kind of scan where her problem areas are. But since she told me that it is her lower back, I will eventually go there. But normally I can tell where they call knots are. Lots of pressure here. Tell me if it's too much pressure, okay? So my modality is a combination of Thai, Lomi Lomi, and Swedish with trigger point. I like to use a lot of my forearm. That's the Lomi Lomi Hawaiian massage inspiration. But underneath my arm, I guide with my fingers, especially my thumb. So just want to go along the muscles. So I kind of have it in my mind what the muscles are. Right now, I'm over the QL, quadratus lumborum, the lower muscle of the back. How's the pressure here? But more or less. A good pressure? Tell me if it's too much. That's good. Just doing long strokes on the lower multifidi. That's what it's called. Ticklish?
No,
Pain?
that's good.
Okay. Gliding down with my 3 fingers, giving good pressure all along the spine, not on the spine, but alongside the spine. Then I like to fan out into the scapula muscles. Using both hands, the left thumb over, they call it supraspinatus. The scapula blade muscles on top, and then down the rhomboids, traps area. So the muscle in between the scapula and the spine on the upper back. Deep breaths. As a massage therapist, you also have to remember your body mechanics, so you could sway with the motion like that. So you're not always just using your arms. As for my signature move I like to do is also take the arm and slowly massaging the arm down. Okay. And sometimes you have to remind the client to relax. Okay, lift over the arm. And then put my left arm under, and then use my fingers here and use that to press on the shoulders, on the traps, while my thumb is on the deltoids. How does this feel?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Feels really good.
You could do this move if the client doesn't have any major issues with their shoulder blades. You don't want to cause harm. And then you want to put your hand on the table and then use your arm to kind of do this fanning move like you're using bamboo sticks. We don't have the sticks here, but I like to mimic it with my arm here. And switch arms, and then press on the rhomboids here. Just press, and you can just feel the muscle melting away. Give good pressure here. Slowly glide down.
I heard the buzz, Helena.
Yeah.
I heard the buzz.
It's a lot of tension in between the shoulder blades. So,
That's so good.
yeah. And then transition, put their arms back. And then you want to put this hand under the shoulder blade and relax. And then do more of the rhomboids and even underneath the shoulder blade. So you want to lift the shoulder up a little bit while you're massaging. You kind of rotate the shoulders up and down. And some clients you could actually get really like under the shoulder blade. Okay. And loosen up the shoulder blades there. And then you want to do it on the other side. Always try to keep the whole back warm, because sometimes when you're working too long on one area, you neglect the other areas, but the skin exposed, so it gets cold. Always want to go back and forth, covering the whole back. Then focusing more on the lower back, just pressing the thumb into the lower back muscles. When I'm massaging, I feel like I am the wave of the ocean. Okay. I'm going to even her out on this side. Good pain.
Yeah, there's always pain. My left side, my back.
Shake off your fingers. Who's here? Hello, hello. Roger, don't fart. So this is a warm towel. Here we do 50 minutes and a 90 minutes massage. Just demonstrating. Okay. Now on to the feet. towel. I don't like to skip the feet. Very important. Draping, like quick kind of one swift movement. Want to keep good pressure. Going like this. All along the soleus and gastrocnemius. Then go up the TFL, tension fascia lata, down the hamstrings. And also lomi inspiration here. I like to lift up the lower leg, my arms like this, and then go like this. And just relax your leg. How's the pressure here? Good. And it's transition with the elbow. Get into the hamstrings with the palm. This. And making circles on the calves. Okay, slowly lower the leg. And go up the leg. Go through this. And sweep up. All the way up to the glutes. And then the elbow on the, kind of like 3 points on the glutes. If it's too sharp, then you use this part. How's the pressure here? This compression, that's from my Thai massage inspiration. I like to follow the 10 lines to open up the prana. Okay. So that is one side of the leg. And then, normally I do the other side, but since this is a kind of demonstration of what I do, I'm gonna have her flip over. Okay. We are live on the Facebook and YouTube. Okay. So, what I tell the client is for them to scoot down first towards their feet and then turn over. And turn over so you're going from left to right. Okay? Or the other, or is it the other way? Or whatever. Okay, so slide down so you're off the face cradle. Slide down towards your feet. So you're, yeah, off the face cradle, yeah? Good. Then, then you're going to move this thing. You're gonna move it under the knees. Okay, is that good? And then you're gonna take off the face cradle. And normally I would continue with the legs, okay, but I want to show you what I do with the shoulders, okay? Because shoulders is pretty much the neck and shoulder area is very, very important, because a lot of people, they hold their tension on their shoulders, okay? So I'm going to continue with the shoulders, okay? Oh, but she's so light, I could just move the whole tape. Okay. Is it okay if I put this here?
Yeah.
Can you support it a little bit? Okay. You want to get in here and up here. Yeah, her neck muscles are very tense, very tight. Just relax your neck. I can use my thumb and carefully go down the SCM, which is sternocleidomastoid muscle here. And you could feel where it's like tight, like extra gentle. So you don't want to press on the vagus nerve. This is the major nerve. But you could feel like the tension. Sometimes I could feel like, they say knots, like little tension nodules. Yeah, like right here, I think this is where she probably has some pain and tension. How does it feel here?
That hurts.
It hurts, right? Yeah. So you want to go really gentle. Just try to release that tension. So when it's tender like that, Shilish, hi. Shilish, hi. Hello, this is what I do for work. I'm kind of lifting her head too with my other hand. Kind of doing long glides. Kind of finding the pain area. And then with each glide, the pain should subside more and more. How's it?
Okay.
Less pain?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Neck is very, very like sensitive, and some people cannot let go because it's like you gotta build that trust with your hands. So then they're able to relax and just kind of trust that I am trying to help them heal their tension away. And get them to relax. If they could just relax their neck, and usually then they could relax their whole body. Pain? Okay, how's the pain level from 1 to 10? Is it 5, 6, 3? Okay, that's not too bad. You could handle it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. We want to keep the pain level about 5, 6. You know, just enough pain where you could tolerate it, but then you need that pressure so that it will release all that pain away. Yeah, this area, it has to be very slow. You can't rush the neck area. And just let the muscle melt away. Now she's kind of holding the tension here because it's painful. Okay. What's your pain level at? Can you only tolerate a 3 or can you go more?
I can't.
Okay.
Lower, not too tight.
Okay. Yeah. It hurts.
It's always been there. It hurts all the time.
Mm-hmm.
This part.
Yeah, because it's very tight. Yeah, she's very sensitive to pain. So if she can't handle the 3, you're going to have to go lower. That means less pressure. Okay, just try to breathe through it. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Deep breath. Deep breath. Okay. So that is how I do the neck part. Okay. We're about to run out of time. So, yep, this is my job here. I'll be right back, okay? Show you the whole spa. So this is the sauna area, okay? You come and get really sweaty and like kind of detox everything. This is the red light. It's like a tanning bed, but with the red lights, okay? That helps to heal any skin blemishes or inflammation. And then this is the outside. Come through the back door because right now the owner, she is renovating the front end, okay? And we are right here on the beach in Flagler Beach, Florida. So she's going to make this part kind of like a bar area, you know, that's our sign, and we're right next to the breakaways. Okay, that is all. Bye.